excited to have you along tonight. We are going to do a live broadcast for those of you that are thinking about joining the business, and do a little bit of training afterwards for those of you that have decided or are already members of Jeunesse. One of the things we're going to talk about tonight is our Instantly Ageless. This little vial right here is absolutely like gold. It is worth its weight right now in gold and silver. I am not wearing any Instantly Ageless tonight, just so you can see, because I'm actually going to do a live demonstration. One of the things that enticed me about this business is somebody who's been a network marketer for a little while and had some success with my other company. This product is absolutely amazing, something that is super easy to share with people. It makes it fantastic and fun. Julie, could you mute yourself for me? Thank you. Makes it absolutely a blast to share with people. I really have enjoyed this, from the home party experience to just being out in public and telling people about it. You know, who doesn't want instant gratification? And that's the big thing, is to be able to have that instant gratification and not have to wait to see results. So that makes it even better. So if you're not muted right now, could you please mute your microphone? I appreciate it. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and do a little demonstration, and this is exactly why I decided to join Jeunesse. I didn't try the product beforehand. It was something that I had actually seen a video from a friend of mine that just popped up when I opened Facebook on my phone, and when I saw what they were doing with this little vial and what it could do in 2 minutes, I was absolutely blown away, and I was looking at it with my boyfriend, and I said, you know, we need this in our lives because, number one, we need to look better. We're getting old. We got a 25-year reunion coming up. But it didn't dawn on me that this could be a potential business or what was going to happen with it. And the more I looked into this product and this company of Jeunesse, the more I fell in love with the idea of what this could potentially do for, oh, excuse me, not just myself, but everybody. Hey, what's a little spit, right? Lori, could you mute your microphone for me, please? Thank you very much. Anyway, so I was super excited about what this product could potentially do. So I'm going to take a few seconds here and just show you how to put it on. So again, this is the little vial that we're working with, and inside of it, you can see it's called, I don't know if you can see that or not very well, but anyways, it's called Instantly Ageless. It's a little vial, and I'm going to put just a little bit of cream on my finger, like this. Now that it's a pink cream, as you can see, and I'm going to use my computer as kind of a mirror to show you exactly how amazing this product is and what made me decide to join this company. Now, I am wearing makeup today, so I am putting this over the top of my liquid foundation, and in the next 2.5 minutes, or 2 minutes, you're actually going to see an amazing change under this eye right here. I'm not going to do this eye. I'm just going to do this one right here and show you live exactly what this product does. Now, I've left it 15 to 20% wet, and I'm going to go ahead and fan it because it does help to speed the product up. It is a topical solution made of minerals and water. You want to remain expressionless while you're putting your Instantly Ageless on. And what you're going to feel is a tightening sensation. And that tightening sensation is taking the wrinkles and the bags out from underneath your eyes, as well as, in some cases, the discoloration that might be under there. So for those of us that have bags that maybe have a little discoloration to them, we're actually going to see the regular color of what should be under our eyes appear there. So now I'm starting to feel it taking effect, and we're about 20 to 30 seconds in. I can feel it starting to dry and starting to see a change under my eye. And actually, you can actually see pretty good, I believe, the difference. So I'm just going to remain expressionless with my eyes so that this way I can let the product dry. This is what enticed me about this product, was literally, like I said, it was instant gratification. It was something I could do super easy, and you know, for myself, I needed it. As you can tell, I'm getting older here with all the gray hair. You know, so who doesn't want to look younger? I certainly do. I'm going to be 45 this year, and I'm super excited about this product because it means that I don't have to go have Botox. Not that I ever would, but we all want that young look. We all want to look younger than we did 10 minutes ago. And that's the whole point behind this, is really getting the instant gratification. So I researched into the company and found out not only was it inexpensive to join, but they had an amazing compensation plan. They had absolutely amazing products, not just the Instantly Ageless, but many other products to go with this. So now we're about 2 minutes in, And you can see I have had a significant change in this eye right here. You can see the one that is not done and the one that is done. You can see right there it has taken out the wrinkles from under my eyes, the bags, as I get up close. Can you all see that? If you could nod your heads, those that are watching. Thank you. So that is what Instantly Ageless does. And so as I'm talking to you, it's that simple. I can take and put another little dot on my finger right here, just enough to, of course I use this one today, just enough to do under my eye and get this left side of my face done. Again, just leaving it 15 to 20% wet, dotting it over the parts that I need it to fix for me. And again, absolutely amazing results, instant gratification. So again, like I said, I looked into this company and I looked into all the products and found out that not only did they have this amazing product that just released in the United States back in November, but they had many other products within their lines, one of them being their Luminesse line. This is the Luminesse Cell Rejuvenation Serum that I am absolutely in love with. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and I have seen an amazing change in my skin, in the pores, the size of my pores, and the everyday wake-up wrinkles that usually are under my eyes. So I don't wake up looking as hard as I did before. When I say hard, I mean, you know, like I've had a rough night every night. That was how I would wake up. But I have definitely seen a drastic change in using this product. So I'm not only using the Cellular Rejuvenation Serum, I'm also using the Luminesse Cleanser with it. I haven't used the daytime moisturizer or the nighttime cream yet, but I bought this package when I signed up so that this way I could try each of the products out and see how I was going to feel about them. So see, you can definitely see big difference in my eyes now. Super happy with that. So again, I started using the Luminesse and the cleanser and the serum, and one of the things that enticed me with this line was the fact that this is made from stem cells, adult stem cells. There has been a lot of research done on stem cells and what they could potentially do from growing back bone to you know, rejuvenating skin cells and seeing age spots disappear. I'm actually seeing some age spots on the back of my hands disappear. I saw some scarring that I have that actually had purple scars from my dog biting me that have actually gone clear, and one of them is actually almost completely diminished, and that happened just about a year ago. So I've seen amazing results in just the last 2 weeks with just this product alone. And then I barely need any of the Instantly Ageless during the day anymore. So before I could go in and put it on, and I would need, you know, plenty to keep all of this in here nice and intact. But I have gotten to a point where I really don't need that. And so when I was researching the company and I had seen this, you know, I thought it was one of those things that I really needed to check out for myself. And I got to tell you, it is probably one of the best things I have done in a long time for myself. I am seeing, I don't know if you can tell up here, but I do have a line up here that is actually fairly diminished, that was quite a bit more prominent than what it is now. And the same with this right here. This is a lot more diminished than what it has been. And I thought, if this product is going to work as great as they say that it's going to, this is going to be an absolute gold mine for myself. It's been a blessing. I am literally watching people's lives change. My mom, who is 60s, looks like she's in her late 70s on a good day. You know, she's a breast cancer survivor. She had a heart attack 6 months after she had a double mastectomy. Life's been a little bit hard. She's got a lot of stress, wrinkles. Smoking has taken a toll on her skin. And one of the things that I've seen with the Instantly Ageless, where she uses it here, here, and here, and, you know, in her cheeks and stuff, she looks 10 years younger. And she's so happy to see my mom that happy over a product that just, you know, took 2 minutes. That's the reaction I'm seeing with everybody. Everybody seems to love this product and what it can do, and loves the instant satisfaction that they get from seeing the bags and the wrinkles under their eyes disappear. I personally love it because, as somebody who has worked nights as a DJ in the entertainment industry, sometimes I don't get home till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you can only imagine what that does to somebody in my age. And I don't feel like I look that bad thanks to the Luminesse line as well as the Instantly Ageless. So if you're considering joining this company, let me just tell you a couple of really amazing things. Number one, this team is an absolutely amazing team. The Diamond Dynasty 300 is the fastest growing team in the company, and there's a reason. We're all a bunch of go-getters. We all have that desire to earn and really go far within the company and leave some kind of legacy behind. I believe in this business so much that I started a business for my daughter, watched her grow and promote to an executive in the company, executive being the foundation of what's going to build your business. And she loves the product herself. She shares it. I'm excited to see what happens for her. I'm excited to have amazing people to work with every single day. We are actually changing lives, not just financially, but beauty-wise, as well as some of the health benefits that some of our products bring. We actually have a weight loss product as well as a vitamin product that is really good. It's supposed to help slow down the aging process and really help rebuild you from the inside out. And vitamins are so important in your skincare and how you're going to look. So this company, I can't tell you enough about it because it is absolutely amazing. I didn't know that, that 2 minutes was going to absolutely change things for me and make it so that this way, I could go out and just be out. Let me give you a prime example. Being in a DJ booth at work and having somebody walk up and ask you about the product that they've just seen you demonstrate on Facebook, and actually standing there while playing one song, dabbing it on her face just like I did for myself, and making sure that she sees a difference because she was able to walk from my DJ booth to the bathroom to see a difference. And guess what? She's now a member of Jeunesse. That 2 minutes, I didn't know what was going to come for her. She's a lot older than myself and had absolutely amazing results. So she saw the potential with the company and the product and decided to go ahead and join the very next day. It's so easy. It's not like, waiting for something to happen over a period of time. Let me kind of tell you also, one of the things that tends to turn people off about certain lotions and creams and products is the scent. There's another very popular brand that has a very pungent scent, and there's 3 different parts to their line, I guess, but the one part that I've tried is very odoriferous, I guess is the word you would want to say, but it's got a very strong odor, and it's not a very pleasant odor. Well, the serum that I'm using for the same effect has replaced 3 products. It's replaced a daytime moisturizer, it's replaced an acne cream that I've also been using, and it's something that I've been wearing at night. So I've been, doing this twice a day and just seeing absolutely amazing results. And that's what people are going to like about it. They're not going to have that scent. Same with the Instantly Ageless, no scent that's really going to bother them to irritate their skin. And because it is not plant-based, the chances of somebody having an allergic reaction are less than most products, which is absolutely fantastic. This company has an amazing compensation plan. We've been finding out firsthand in our first month in business, seeing a lot of my teammates having amazing success. I have Amber and Brandy and Julie. We promoted 5 executives in as many days, 5, because this product sells itself. When somebody sees what this does and how it looks on their skin, they're sold. That's all there is to it. There's no having to convince somebody to buy this product. And it's so easy to share. I don't have to always have the home parties. The home parties are great. We love the home parties. We do home parties all the time. But I could be anywhere and share this product. I can just sneak somebody, off into a corner and say, hey, check this out, and then go, send them to the bathroom and, have them take a look in the mirror. That's how easy it is to share. So with that being said, we have seen the compensation plan taking effect. They have what's called a binary plan. And it's something that I've never actually been associated with before. So it's not a standard plan like you see with most companies. The month that you are in, if you end that month with totals in your binary plan, those totals roll over. And that can be explained a little bit more later, but they roll over, so you get paid on every dime that your team brings in, every dime that you sell, every product that you sell. Let me just tell you, every product that you sell, a box of Instantly Ageless that looks like this. I'm trying to get a better view of it here for you, but they're really cool little boxes. The Instantly Ageless, this box comes with 25 vials in it. You get about 3 to 5 uses out of each vial, And this box wholesale is $35. Now, as a retail customer, somebody who orders from my website or buys it from me personally, I'm going to sell it to them for $65. If they buy it from my website, Jeunesse turns around and gives me that $30 because our product point or our price point on this product is absolutely so amazing. You get the difference of what you sell, and that is unheard of with many, many companies. So I can tell you emphatically, people want this product. So much so that we sold 30,000 boxes in 1 week. It has now set us on back order of up to 2 weeks, which is absolutely crazy and very cool at the same time. It means I have a product that people want. It's going to be hard to get, and people are trying to get their hands on it, and they want it now. Well, we're doing the best we can, and the company is doing amazing things to get this product out to you. They're going to be changing a little bit of the packaging with regards to these vials. I guess the tubes are a little hard to fill, so that's some of the reason that we're on back order. But because we have 30,000 boxes in 1 week, which was absolutely unheard of in this company, we're breaking records everywhere. So that's what's so cool about it. So again, the price point on this is amazing. You make the difference. That company sends it to you. You get paid weekly with this company. The amazing bonus plan, we have trip incentives. Right now we have a Shoot for Sapphire incentive where you can actually earn $6,000. $6,000 if you make Sapphire within a certain amount of time. I believe it's before March 31st. We've extended this. If you make the rank of Pearl, you're going to make $3,000 if you meet all the qualifications. It's so exciting because I'm excited that I am in the running for that. And so are every one of these people that are on my team. We have an amazing team. Super excited about the Diamond Dynasty. We've just promoted some diamonds quicker than any other company in the world. In 45 days, we promoted 4 diamonds in this team alone, which is absolutely amazing. So for those of you in network marketing that understand what the rank of diamond means, that's a pretty big deal. So it's very exciting to know that I have a product, super easy to share. Doesn't take a lot of time. Home parties are quick in and out. You come in, we put a little cream on your one eye, we do your one eye, you become a member, we send you home. That's how easy it is. Home parties are so much fun with this. A couple glasses of wine, everybody's good, we have a good time. But like I said, the binary compensation plan has been absolutely amazing. The fact that they give you the difference on each product that you sell is also, like I said, absolutely amazing. So the potential to make money in this business is pretty interesting. So now, those of you that are considering joining, I want you to think about this. What if I told you you could purchase this box, this beautiful little box right here of Instantly Ageless? Let me turn this back over this way. So try this one more time. Instantly Ageless. This pretty little Tiffany blue looking box, and it is kind of a Tiffany blue on the bottom there. What if I told you you could purchase that for $35 and make $250 off this box? Would you join? Of course you would. You'd spend 50 bucks, become a member, get this at the wholesale price, and as we are sampling this product out, we are selling these little vials with 3 to 5 uses for $10. That's a $215 profit. Now, why wouldn't you want to do this? You're going to look amazing. Your skin's going to be amazing. You're not going to have any bags. You're not going to look tired. You know, you're going to have this amazing product that everybody wants to get their hands on, and they want to pay $10 for one of these little vials. And that, to me, says a lot about this product. So right now, like I said, product being on back order, to be one of the few that has product in hand at the moment, I feel pretty lucky. But the company is doing the best they can. They'll send you your other parts to your kit as you sign up. Again, $50 to sign up. Even if you just want to be a wholesale member and get wholesale prices, that 50 bucks is totally going to save you money, because as a preferred customer who gets an auto ship, you can only get 20% off. And as a retail customer who doesn't receive an auto ship, you only get 10% off. So becoming a member for 50 bucks is going to save you a lot of money in the long run, because if you think that you're going to enjoy this, which I know you will, and whoever has brought you to this presentation knows you will, you know that you are going to fall in love with this product. You're going to want it every month. So you're going to save money in the long run. Would you rather pay $65 for this box or pay $35? And then think about this. You're going to look so good that when you roll into work on Monday morning, after a long weekend, and come on, be honest, we know we all have them. Super Bowl weekend was a little rough on some of us up here in the Seattle area. We didn't look so good Monday morning. It was a rough weekend. So having this product, I didn't look so rough. And I did have somebody say to me, hey, what are you doing? They didn't know I was actually, using the Instantly Ageless. The minute I share that, they want that product. And that's what's going to happen when you share it. When you tell your friends about it, they're going to want to know how they can get it. And guess what? The company gives you a free website that you can go in, you can send your friends to. They can go in and order from you retail, or they can sign up and become a member as well. And you can actually earn money off of them if they sign up as a member and start buying wholesale as well. But again, you never know what's going to happen. Now, are you in it to make a lot of money? Or are you in it to make just a couple extra $100 a month? A couple hundred extra bucks? Well, a couple hundred extra bucks is nice for everybody. And that potential is super easy and super fun in the process. And it's doable. So if you have a full-time job and you're thinking you don't need this, but you would like to have a little extra cash, maybe you're saving up for something, maybe you got Valentine's Day coming up, not only do you want to look good, but you might want to, take that special someone out for a little dinner and whatever the case may be. It's a perfect way to get started on earning that money. You can get with whoever invited you to this webinar tonight, talk with them, get signed up. I highly encourage you to sign up and at least become a wholesale member so that this way you can receive wholesale prices too. And again, the potential for it turning into a little extra something each month is going to be absolutely worth it in the end, I promise you. So again, $49 to sign up in the US, $29 in Canada. So, this is a great deal. They're going to give you a kit. They're going to tell you how to work your business. We're going to help you work your business. We're going to show you how to get started, achieve the rank of executive, and launch your business if that's what you want. If you want to be a customer, we're just going to show you how to order your product and share with your friends so that this way you have that potential, if you ever want it, to earn a little bit of extra money. So I thank you for tuning in tonight. Again, get with whoever brought you to this webinar tonight. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity. This company, just so you know, one more thing, this company is a ground floor company with a ground floor opportunity. It has been in the US for just over a year. In the last year, it's had 101% growth. With that being said, we didn't launch this product until November of this year. That's a big deal, November of this year. We've had 101%, December being the biggest month in this company, which is absolutely huge. In Canada, they still have not launched. They've been in Canada for 2 years. They do not launch until May of 2015. Customers cannot go to somebody's website and buy this product. They have to buy it through a distributor. Now, with that being said, they have to buy it through a distributor, but Canada's had 217% growth in this last year, in 2014. So just think about what's going to happen. This product, not everybody knows about it. You didn't know about it until recently. I didn't know about it until January 2nd. I signed up at 11 p.m. because that's when I saw the video. Well worth it. It's well worth it to also buy one of the skincare packages because you get such a huge discount. In the skincare package, just so you know, it's $200. It's $199 to go with your $50. You're going to get the Luminous Serum that I spoke of that I absolutely love. Again, this product, let me just show you. It is absolutely, there's nothing to it. Oh, I got to get it up there. Very light. It looks like a gel. It's clear. I can put it on the back of my hand. A little bit goes a long ways, okay? No scent to it whatsoever. So you're going to get this. If you decide you want to purchase the skincare line, and I know you want to, you're going to get the cleanser, you're going to get a daily moisturizer, a nighttime moisturizer, and I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I think that was it. So you're going to get those 4 products for $199. Now let me just tell you, this product alone, wholesale is $85. You don't need our skincare package that you sign up with. So now you've got the opportunity to buy this, and it's the only opportunity you have to purchase that skincare package is right when you sign up with your $50. So it is well worth it when you know this product is at $85, retails for $135. You're getting a heck of a deal. So you want to take advantage of that when you do become a member, because I would highly recommend this product to anybody. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you don't want to miss out on it. So once again, get with the person who invited you to this webinar. My name is Dawn. Super happy to have you along. You're more than welcome to stick around, because now I'm going to address those that are actually in the Hangout, and we're going to talk about a little bit of training. So if you think that you're becoming a member tonight or in the morning, I'm thinking tonight would be a better idea. You're going to want to stick around, because we're going to talk about a few things that are going to help you with your business, what the foundation of the business is. I'm also going to exit the bathroom, and we just want you to stick around and hang out with us for a little bit. Otherwise, you can check back in on this video and be able to see it and the training yourself once you've signed up. So again, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And those of you that are online in the Hangout, don't hang up, because I'm just going to switch rooms and we're going to get started on some training. So take a break for just a second. All right, if you guys don't have any background noise and you want to go ahead and turn your microphones on, I want to make this all inclusive for everybody. So I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Did everybody enjoy that, I hope?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yay! I have to tell you, no, I had to like run out into the living room and tell my husband about this, because I'm actually really excited. Listen, I used to cater Amway meetings back in the mid-90s, and so I've been investigating network marketing for about 20 years.
Okay.
And I haven't found, and you can ask Julie, because she's asked me on more than one occasion to get involved, and I've all been like, screw that noise, no. And I even tried selling Shakeology, but then I realized that they're marketing to anorexics and bulimics and, you know, Beachbody. And I was like, that's not who I am either. I'm very health conscious, but I'm not one of those, I don't have an eating disorder, so I don't have to work out in front of my TV 8 hours a day. So when Julie told me, you know, I saw a video from a friend of mine down in Pasadena, and it was instantly ageless, and I was like, oh my God, that's pretty impressive. And then Julie started sharing things, and I was like, oh, it's the same thing. And of course, I don't remember if she contacted me or I contacted her, but I work in a spa. Some of my best friends are estheticians, and I have went to them with this, and I have said, hey, what do you think of this? And they've all been incredibly impressed. Not any of them have said, oh, that's nonsense. They've all been like, oh my God, that's pretty incredible. So I have an audience of people who have been to school and make a living doing skincare, and they are all very interested.
Well, that is absolutely awesome. I can tell you that in the last week, I have had an esthetician sign up to sell the product. She was super excited. She had come to stay with me for the weekend, and you know, kind of asked me about it. And I wasn't going to do anything. I wasn't really going to share with her, because I don't want people to fear, you know, coming to my house, I'm going to shove my product down your throat, which, you know, more than likely I'll do that. But no, we were headed out, and I wanted to show her how amazing the Instantly Ageless was, because, you know, you absolutely get to see this effect take place in 2 minutes, and it's such a great way to be able to, you know, to share this product and have it happen so quick, and that's the best thing about it. So, you know, there's no waiting around. You see everything, you know, happen right before your eyes. I don't know if you've seen my video or not, but things happen right before your eyes, which is absolutely amazing, and it's really a lot of fun. So you chose a great time to, you know, check it out. Julie is a rock star. As a matter of fact, I am blessed. I have a team full of rock stars. So, you know, I want to say, you know, congratulations to the 5 individuals that have made executive within as many days. We've got Amber Herrera, who made executive very quickly. Brandy Murphy, who made executive, had absolutely no product. Julie Halliday, who made executive, again, absolutely no product. Ashley Plouffe, who made executive in just a matter of days, no product. And my 18-year-old college daughter, who has allowed me to help her a little bit, actually was one of the first executives. So super exciting. And it's a great opportunity for everybody to, start seeing a change. Some of us have been around together for a little while. We've been a great, solid team, and I'm excited to have everybody along that's on this webinar tonight. I know that there are other people watching via my website and whatnot, so what I'll have you guys do is just mute your microphones for a few minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple of things, and Amber's going to chime in here with me a little bit. And we're just going to go over some quick training for those of us that are new to the company and what needs to happen to get everybody going. So now, Dina, are you already signed up?
Yes, I am, actually.
Okay, great.
I plan to order the $200 in product on my next meeting. So I can try products because I'm pitching to licensed skin estheticians, and they are fairly knowledgeable about skincare, and they ask them very pointed questions. And when I start talking about, adult stem cells, they're going to want to know. So I really have to know what I am talking about with these people. So I need to use the product myself, and I need to study it for a while. But I'm convinced. I believe this. I believe everything I'm seeing. So I'm going forward.
Great. So what I'll have you guys do is we'll mute your microphones for just a few minutes. I'm going to talk about as you're getting started within the company. So hi, Ashley. Thanks for joining us. I just mentioned you on air because congratulations on your promotion. I'm so excited because you ladies are all headed for that Sapphire and that $6,000, right? Woo! I know I am. I'm ready. I want it. And, the Pearl bonus is $3,000. Super easy to meet with those qualifications, so we really want to make sure that we get that point across to everybody. One of the things I want to talk about as you become a member of Jeunesse is it is my job, as well as your upline's job, to make you independent of us so that you don't need us. We're not your bosses. We don't run your business. We're just here to help you along the way get started and really have success with your business, which is super important. So being independent of us is the key in trying to get you guys to that point. Now, no matter what, I'm always around. Amber's always around. Your uplines are always around to help you out, regardless of what the case may be. But it's to be able to allow you to operate a business to where you don't have to rely on us to really work your business. With Jeunesse, that is so easy. So one of the first things that I wanted to talk to you about is how important the home party is going to be. Initially, after you sign up, you really want to go ahead and schedule your launch party within the first 7 days of signing up within the company. Now, I know this is going to be a little bit hard, and for those of us that are, don't have product on hand, with the product being on back order, one of the things that I would recommend is considering a date, but talking to everybody you know about it beforehand, and getting with your upline and seeing if there's a chance that you can go ahead and get some product from them just to help you get started with, so that this way you can go ahead and at least share. So even if it's just a couple of vials, go ahead and call those key friends, those ones that are super important to you, and really discuss with them the product. Amber is actually the first one that I share the product with because number one, I saw the amazing opportunity, which is why you guys are all here. And Amber is, I can't tell you enough about Amber. Amber, I'm going to make you blush for a minute. Amber's my rock star. I'm grateful for her every day. We've been around a few years and gone through some different businesses and had some success and had some failures and had some success. And Amber is a rock star. And through this, we have become better friends, and it has allowed me to meet people that I never expected. Without Amber, none of you guys would be here on this, to be perfectly honest. I've got Brandy, who brought me Ashley, and I'm in love with these girls because they're amazing, go-getters, and then somehow I got Julie and Leslie and Cheryl and and now you, Dina, and anybody else who's watching that's already in this line. I'm blessed because without, like I said, without Amber in that most important spot with me, I wouldn't have a lot of these people in my life. I'm very grateful for these relationships because even if I wasn't doing business, these would be relationships that I would carry on with. With that being said, Amber and I have worked very hard and talked about a lot of different things that we want to see for those of us that are growing businesses. And one of the things that we feel is super important, like I said, is to get that party scheduled, that launch party. You know, make sure you talk to your upline, see if you can get a hold of a few vials just to do that initial launch party, or get those initial videos for yourself, which means getting your initial video of your results is always a priority. That should be the #1 priority, getting your results. Once you've got your results video, sharing that with everybody you know, and taking that little bit of product, as much as we want to use it on ourselves until we get our products in, share it with anybody and anybody that will listen to you. That's the big key. So I would say set your party, and you know, if we can spot you guys the product, we're more than happy to get that started for you. We want you guys to have success. So, you know, I've always been happy to open up my house. Amber's opened up her house. You guys have all opened up your houses before for different things. Have those parties. Help your individual that is signed up underneath you. You know, that's what we're there for. We're there to help those individuals. So, you know, maybe spot them a few vials, or, you know, you guys can trade back and forth, that they can be purchased, however the case, whatever the case may be. But make sure you're helping them out, and let's get those parties, because in that initial 7 to 10 days is where you're going to see the biggest push as far as what you need to do to promote within this company and start seeing a paycheck. You're going to start getting your website information out via social media, of course. You know, so we've gotten to where, oh my gosh, you have to see this 2-minute miracle. You know, putting that out there first when you know you've joined this business is going to be absolutely crucial. 2 minutes, this amazing product, Botox in a bottle, you're going to want to see it's instant gratification, you know, something that excites them. But you want to get started on that social media. Again, getting that party in 7 to 10 days is going to be absolutely key. So talk to your sponsor, whoever helped you get signed up, and let's get you guys going on these parties. I'm more than happy to come to as many as I possibly can to help you guys out and, you know, get you guys started. I'm always happy to do parties. The next thing that we're going to have you do once we get you started within these parties and you start bringing these members on is we really want to encourage you, again, when you sign up or you're signing up a member, making sure that you talk about that $199 package of skincare products, because that package, when you initially sign up, is super important. When you get that serum for $85 and that's half of your package as it is, that's a big deal. That's, oh man, the things I wish I knew back on January 2nd when I got on and digitally signed that application. You know, by far the best $200 I've invested in anything. You know, I have the product, I'm using it, I'm seeing amazing results every single day. You guys are seeing my results. So, you know, getting that product at that time that they sign up is absolutely crucial, and having that on hand to share with people. The serum, again, I can't tell you enough about how amazing it is. There's not enough words to describe it. It's absolutely amazing. In your kits, you're going to get 7 days worth of that. So it says. Now, a little bit of the serum goes a very long way. So you really don't need a lot of the serum to go a long ways. You guys have all seen my results pictures from the last 2 weeks. They're absolutely incredible. You know, it really goes a long way, so just a little bit, sharing with your friends, using it for yourself. You're going to be your biggest marketing tool, being a product of your product. So using your product, sharing it, sharing your results, it's putting yourselves out there, ladies. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I know, I mean, come on, you guys all saw the video of how bad I looked on a Monday morning following a Seahawks game. No voice, bad eyes. I believe it was the NFC Championship game. I really looked like 90 miles of bad road, and it was not pretty. But there was a reason for doing that, because by the end, even just my eyes, getting that instantly ageless on there was absolutely huge for people to see. You know, that video had 300 hits in just a matter of a couple of hours, which I've never had that happen before, which is really cool. You know, so having those results and speaking for themselves is really important. So that's going to help boost your attendance at your parties. When you have those parties, making sure that you're touching bases with everybody you know. A lot of you already know this. Call those people, you know, share the excitement with them. We do have a training for that we would like you guys to tune in and watch. You can find that on my YouTube channel. But that is super important to watch as well. It is something that absolutely everybody should know about parties and the home party process. Amber and I worked hard to discuss what needed to happen with the home parties and really get that going. And I highly recommend watching that presentation and really learning how to do the parties. So that, number one, you guys have all had those parties and been invited to those parties that just last forever. We've all sat through the long presentation. You know, you can do a presentation at a party, but we're making it super simple with the way we're structuring our parties and talking about it and how we're getting members, because the majority of the parties that we've had, we have very few people walk away without becoming members. That number is less than, I would say less than 5% of the people that come to the parties are walking away and not becoming members. The rest of them are all signing up right there on the spot, and there's ways to do that. So that's going to be something that, you know, as your upline, we'll be talking about that and how you can increase your rise in membership. Again, part of the reason that you want to get started on that right away is because we want you to hit executive. That's going to be the foundation of your business, is executive. Executive is going to be the thing that first promotes you. That means you're going to have 2 individuals on your left and right leg. Each of those individuals are going to qualify for $100 in CV, which is their own volume, for that first month. Now that $100 that first month is really important because the following months you are really only required to have 60 CV after that. So that is super important that we get those members qualified. And once you have those 2 members enrolled, if they've purchased a package, right then and there they're qualified. Guess what? You sign 2 members up and they both buy packages in the same day, you're executive. Time to move on. Then you want to hit those 4 executives. Once you have those 4 executives or those 8 distributors, you become what is called the Jade executive, which is what I am right now. I'm shooting for Pearl, so I'm trying to get 8 executives personally enrolled, and those individuals have to be personally enrolled. So for those of us that know anything about the binary plan, we know that all of that that your upline, including myself, signs up, floats down to you guys. That's the best part of this binary plan. Those people are all placed under you even though they're enrolled under somebody else. You're always going to find people as you're looking through your back office that are going to be in your downline that you didn't necessarily place. But you can't rely on those people to make you promote. What you have to do is really make sure, again, those 2 individuals with $100 in CV means you're going to be an executive. So that is really important that you go ahead, and that's the first thing that you're going to shoot for. That's why the home parties are so great, because if you're developing that and you're developing that mentality that, you know, somebody wants to come in, they want to get the skincare line, they're super excited about trying the Instantly Ageless, because that also comes in that $199. You also get the Instantly Ageless, but you get that serum, and that serum is the long term, and people want that long term healthier look about their skin. I know I do, and I'm super happy that I did that. So I can't tell you enough how happy I am that I invested in that. So things that I didn't know then that I know now is to encourage you to try and get them to sign up at the $199 package or higher. We do have different levels that also allow people and individuals to come in at a certain pay grade, which is really nice as well. So looking at each of those individual packages, seeing what fits for those who can afford to do those packages. Otherwise, that $50, that's a well-spent $50. So you're definitely going to want to make sure that, you know, you at least get them as a wholesale member, offer them the opportunity to purchase those kits, and when they can, get that done. One of the things that we're hoping that you're going to definitely focus on is really just making sure that you're reaching out and talking to everybody that you know. We all have parties that are successes and failures, and part of that is people have this, as Dina mentioned earlier, some of us remember the old Amway days, or some places or some companies that have super long presentations. You know, that's not what we have. We don't have to have that. Basically, again, you know, coming in, doing the one-eye challenge with the Instantly Ageless is a great way to do a party. As a matter of fact, it's such a great way that we gave a presentation last week or 2 weeks ago that many of the upline in the Diamond Dynasty have adopted as the actual policy for how we're going to do parties. So by all means, you know, keeping them short and simple and super sweet is what's going to help you, and also help you with your enrollments. Now, again, as you're getting enrollments, you're going to have people that are going to have questions, and you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that those people get their questions answered. Now, we're always available to do we're always available to do those third-party calls for you, meaning three-way calls, so that this way we can help you with your potentials. I'm more than happy to come and sit down with anybody that you might have in a salon or a spa, or even get on. Dina, you're in Texas, is that correct? I can't hear you, but if you nod your head, are you in Texas? Yeah, okay. So you're in Texas, and I plan on being down there. I have a daughter that's in Corpus Christi. She's my one that's the executive. But, you know, if there's somebody that you needed me to talk to down there, I'm more than happy to get online or on the phone and talk with those individuals as well, especially anybody who's like an esthetician or a makeup artist. Those are great people to you know, get in your organization, because the potential for them to do a lot of business is really there, because they know. And I'm going to tell you right now, those individuals are going to be the ones that really, they're going to research this product, and they are going to look especially at that Jeunesse product and study the stem cell research that goes along with that product, which is absolutely.
About that? Can I ask about that? Because I have said it is it's adult stem cells, and they're like, where are they getting them from? The very first question out of all of their mouths at work is, where are they getting these stem cells? So I would like to know, so that I can give an answer, because I don't want to be just passing them off to you guys. I want to know as much as I possibly can, because I understand, because of who I'm dealing with, my confidence will do a great deal to move this product.
So one of the things, there is a great video to show them, and it is my understanding that a lot of the stem cells actually come from donated, I believe it is, they come from the donated blood of certain things. I don't understand it all, but there is a great video to direct them to, but that is actually all donated. They go through a very strict process of weeding out anything that could be an issue. The man who has developed this product and developed the research on this product has done amazing things in stem cell research, and there's actually a lot of great videos on YouTube with regards to him and his studies. He actually has a great video about creating a man who had
I just tagged Dana in the video.
Great.
I tagged her in the video in the group.
Great. That's an absolutely great video to watch, Dana. So when you get a chance, take a look at that. He's absolutely amazing. So definitely watch that video when you get the chance. You know, like I said, you're going to have those people. So all of us know a hairstylist. All of us know somebody who might do makeup. Think about this. When you're presenting to like a hairstylist or somebody that owns a salon, they've already got people in the chair. They're already tied down with a bib and an apron, and they're sitting in the chair. That 2 minutes while they're cutting and doing their hair, you know, while they're waiting for color to process or whatever, presenting to them in the sense of, you know, hey, you know, all you have to do is go like this, let them sit there for a minute, wave their face, and then watch what happens, and they're going to be astounded, all while you're coloring your hair.
I have been cultivating a relationship with the owner of this spa for several months now. We've gone out for drinks. She comes into the spa and hangs out and does, you know, whatever she does, but she comes and she always makes conversation with me, and this woman is basically in complete control of everything that happens in this establishment. And I have been cultivating a relationship with her, and I have enormous respect for her. So I would never approach her unless I was 100% sure that the product and the services that I were offering to her were genuine.
Yeah.
So I need to try this product myself, and I need to gather enough personal evidence so that I can approach this lady who is I have enormous respect for my boss, for the owner of this spa, and I want to make sure that what I give to her, what I offer to her, is genuine and true. But I have a really good feeling about this. I think that this is a really great way to not only generate personal revenue, but revenue for a great many people.
Well, and there is that opportunity. So like I said, making sure you guys are all getting familiar with how to use the product and stuff, really knowing how to use the product, knowing that it's worn under powder foundation over the top of liquid foundation is an important thing to keep in mind as well. One of the things that I can tell you is that We are, seeing great things with this product. And as far as the Instantly Ageless goes, now I've had to play with it quite a bit with the makeup, and I actually just did a video about the makeup, making sure that you play with it enough to figure out what's right for you. This product works. One of the things that I have backed off doing is I don't wear as much foundation under here anymore as I would. As a matter of fact, there are days I just don't even put foundation on anymore. What I do is I come up to here with my foundation, and then I use the Instantly Ageless, and then I go over it very lightly with a powder, sometimes with nothing, because I'm finding that I don't really need it since I've been using the serum and the Instantly Ageless. So that is one of the things that to consider. Also, the fact that oil-based makeups will tend to make the product break, so you don't want to use a super oil-based makeup or cream underneath. We want you to go through your daily regimen. So really knowing how to use the product, there's a lot of great videos on YouTube, again, to show you.
I actually have a question about coconut oil, though, because I use that. I'm quite attached to coconut oil. Is it acceptable to use? I like to use it in the evenings to remove my makeup. Is that going to impact the use of the
You're
Luminous?
absorbing it at that point. So since you're absorbing the product, you're absorbing the coconut oil into your skin, and you're using it overnight, you're going to be just fine. As long as you're not taking it and sticking it on just before you put the Instantly Ageless on, you won't have any problems with it. So that is the one thing. I have somebody that wears a vitamin E cream and a really heavy concealer, and they're having a hard time figuring out how to use it with the concealer and with the cream. But that's, again, things that you may not need as much of. People don't realize that once you find something like this and it does a certain thing to your skin, and you start seeing results to where, you can see there, well, it's hard to tell in this light, but there's nothing under there. They don't realize that they really don't have to have all the makeup they normally wear or all the creams and whatnot. So really, I replaced my moisturizer and whatnot with a serum. So I really have only used the serum. I have not been using the day cream or the night cream yet. But just the serum, I'm using it as my moisturizer, during the day, and seeing, like I said, again, absolutely amazing results in using the Instantly Ageless with it. It pairs up very nicely with my foundation. I'm actually getting ready to get a hold of the Bare Minerals foundation, so that this way I can try that. I used to love to wear that product, but as I've gotten older, I was looking for something with like a CC cream, which is what I'm using right now as a CC. But I'm getting to the point where I don't believe that I need it as much, and so that is why I'm going to look to do some switching. So, talking open and honestly with the, about the product with your customers is going to be a big deal. You will see a lot of people will have a lot of questions. Again, I highly recommend using those videos. Those videos are absolutely amazing. There's a lot of really good information in those videos to help you and to help any potentials that you might have. Creating your own results video is going to be really important when you get your product. You will see that that is super huge. I am hoping that Julie possibly sent you a vial or two to at least get you started that way.
Yes, I haven't. I have to check my mail, but yeah, she did send them.
Great. And, like I said, when it comes back around and you're enrolling people, you're going to want to do the same thing, kind of help them out as we're on back order. We don't expect the back order to last too much longer. They're actually really working hard on trying to get caught up and add more space for production. So they've invested in new production facilities and whatnot. So we're really going to see some great things. I want to ask Amber to jump in for a minute and chat with us for a second, because I know she's got some things on her brain there. What you got for us, Amber?
Well, you've covered so much, so I don't really know what more you want me to chat about.
Any suggestions that you might have that I might have missed?
Okay, so basically, if you don't have a full box of Instantly Ageless in your hand, don't think you can't start your business.
Exactly.
You need to start your business, even if you only have 2 vials in your hand. Those 2 vials you should easily be able to get on 6 people's faces. First should be your own. Then if you have a spouse or a family member that's willing to let you take before and afters, get those pictures up, get them posted. Keep it very simple when you post. Nothing saying, look what I'm selling, come buy this now. Keep it simple. Keep it very, oh my gosh, I just tried this. I can't believe my results in just 2 minutes. Wow. Instant gratification, period. So once everyone starts commenting and saying, oh my gosh, what is it? I want to try it. Say, I will PM you. Answering that way and giving the least amount of information out starts to make people very intrigued and wanting to know what's going on and what you have. So start private messaging with people, let them know, I just found this crazy awesome product. Send them I think it's like a 10-minute video that kind of shows what it's about. Or any of Dawn's videos she's posted, share those. That kind of shows that this is for real and it's not airbrushed or photoshopped or fake, because the videos, they can honestly see it happening before their eyes. So I would go that route, and like I said, get it on at least 6 people's faces, and if they allow you to share those results with anybody and everybody you know. In the meantime, while you're waiting on product, don't let that stop your business in your tracks. Like, keep sharing things. Keep sharing minimally, like morning and evening. Don't barf and puke all over your Facebook about how amazing this company is, about how amazing the product is. We know that, and yes, we feel that way, but you will easily rush all your friends to deleting you, and that's the last thing you want to happen, because your friends are going to be the people that are going to help share this for you. So post about it, get the word out, and then, like Dawn said, get a launch party going. And if you're not local to us, don't let that stop you either. We have Skyped in before and done parties that way. But I'll tell you what, the party needs to be just simple. Like, we've gone away with doing a huge presentation, barfing about the products. Get it on their faces, let them see it for themselves, give a tiny little bit about the business, a tiny little bit about the way that they can get the products at wholesale. And I'll tell you what, when they find out how cheap it is wholesale, you've got them signing up, no problem. So that would be my biggest advice. And if you are out of product and you are waiting on product, reach out to all of us. That's what our group is for. We're all super close. And we want to help you all succeed. So if you don't have something and you've got people wanting it, ask us. We will loan you. We will trade with you. We will help you succeed. So, but if you don't tell us, we have no idea how to help you. So I guess that is, for now, what my advice would be.
Well, thank you. Amber has touched on some good things. The other thing I want to enlighten you on, or touch on about, as far as what Amber has said, is basically that she is right. Don't let not having product stop you from running your business. Amber and I started this business with no product whatsoever. We reached out to people that we knew that were like-minded business individuals, people that we knew were runners. I'm looking down at the bottom of my screen, and every one of these girls that you see on the screen is on everything that we do, and they are runners, and they run fast, sometimes a little hard to keep up with. So for those of you that are watching, don't let it stop you. Reach out to those business-minded people, somebody you know who might be like me a little bit. Network marketing actually took me out of a very dark place, which is, being a divorced mother of 4 after being married for 18 years and being a DJ, on the weekends and sometimes in radio. We don't, as a DJ, I make good money, but I'm almost 45, so I don't want to work in a bar forever. And, I love radio. I actually, had just taken a job in radio when I got involved really with network marketing and took it seriously, and saw that network marketing itself really changed my life. It took me off of, getting food assistance, which is very hard for me to admit. 4 kids. I'm putting one through college right now, which was one of the reasons, that we started a business for her, was to I could help her work it. And this way, she'd have a little bit of income generated, but it's also a little bit of a legacy that I get to help her build and leave behind, for my kids. I wish that all my kids were of an age that I could started my business with Jeunesse, because I believe that Jeunesse, being such an amazing product, number one, is really going to outshine that one familiar product that we're all familiar with right now, that because it has its advantages. I'm getting people from users of that product every day who want to test Jeunesse, test the Instantly Ageless and the serum, and see what it's all about. So I really believe we have a really strong future here. The potential for an amazing business opportunity is sitting right in front of you. You just have to be willing to run with it and get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Step out of your box, out of your comfort zone, reach out to everybody you know, talk to each individual about how amazing this is when they see the potential and what could possibly go with it, even if they're just looking to earn a couple extra $100 a month to maybe take their family on a vacation, pay off a bill, whatever the case may be. They never know, and you never know that one person you've been so hesitant to reach out to, when they're going to, that person could be your rock star, and you're never even going to know it until you ask them and get involved with them. So, keep that in mind. Again, Jeunesse has an amazing opportunity sitting right before you, an excellent comp plan. There are training videos on the comp plan. We like to do these, hangouts and get together and do some training and stuff, which is really important. So that we'll be continuing to do that. The Diamond Dynasty page, a huge, big, important page for us. Diamond Dynasty 300. This team is recognizing people every single day. All of you are in the top 300 executives right now that have made executive in the last 5 days, so I'm really excited. Cheryl, you're on your way there. Dina's going to be on her way there, branching out in Texas. And I can't wait to see what happens. Again, we have some very amazing individuals to look up to that have been in network marketing for many more years than I have. Have a great idea. Watch what they do. Keep everything that you do duplicatable so that anybody that you sponsor can do what you do. Everything super simple and duplicatable. That's all there is. It's duplication, duplication, duplication. That is a word you want to get really familiar with, because that's going to be one of the most important words as you build your business. And just remember, if you have any questions, that's what we have the Instantly Ageless room for, so that this way you guys can jump in there, ask a question if you need it. Don't forget that Amber and I are always there. Your sponsor is always there for you, regardless of whether they've been there 5 hours longer than you or whatever the case may be. But definitely take advantage of using your sponsor. If you have anyone enrolled under you, I can't stress this enough, you are a leader. Okay? If you have one person enrolled under you, you're a leader. And I'm telling you, I'm looking at amazing women down at the bottom of my screen. I'm super excited for all of you ladies. I'm super excited for those of you that are watching via the Facebook page for the You Beauty by Dawn. Super excited to have you guys along. Be sure to check out more of my videos on YouTube if you have any questions. I'm always available for answers. And we are one team working together to build our own dynasty in the Diamond Dynasty 300. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in tonight. I hope you all go have amazing weeks. And remember, there's some great incentives ahead of you. $3,000 for Reaching Pearls, $6,000 for Sapphire. I'm shooting for it. I hope you guys are aiming for it too, as well as some other little incentives. So make sure you talk to your guests that you invited to the webinar tonight. Make sure we touch bases with them and just be in good communication. I'm super excited for you guys. Again, all of you guys have a great evening, and I'm tuning out. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.